I joined an SMP. Hello everybody, welcome to today's episode, and this is so exciting. It is episode 1 on the Lotus SMP. I am very excited. This hopefully will be the beginning of a very long series. I'm still having some connectivity issues and quite a bit of lag, so I'm hoping I can continue on. I'm very excited to be here, and we seem to be having a good Wi-Fi day today, so there's not so bad. We are here around the sort of spawn area. See, look, when I take damage, I'll jump off here. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. Here, we'll go here. Watch, when I jump, see? The damage is delayed, and that's a very bad thing when you're fighting mobs and things like that. So we'll have to see how this goes, because that could get me killed very easily. But look where we are. There's this river here, and everybody's kind of settled along that, at least most people for their starter bases, but most people have also moved on to their larger bases. We are joining just a little bit late. People have been on here for a little while now. Whoops, see, I don't mean to throw that. But I am nonetheless very happy to be here. I have still to learn whose bases are whose. Like, I don't know whose this is, but I absolutely love what they've got going on here with the lilacs and everything. It's gorgeous. As you can see, I have some gear. And that is partially due to one of the players very graciously gave me a few of their things that they didn't use anymore. The heck is happening to me? Good grief. Anyway, and as well as some food, which was very kind of them, and has got me started. Now we are here. Oh wow, I didn't notice that before. I think this is new since I was last through here. Cool. We are going to set up a starter base somewhere along this river because I kind of like to be around people. I'm not sure if everybody has moved on. What is happening to my bed here? Oops. I'm not sure if everybody has moved on to their big bases yet, but I think some of them are still around. We made the Scooby-Doo van. That's cool. What is this? Free ender pearls? Not a trap? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, free ender pearls. I have ender pearls. Can I? Oh, I was hoping I could add some ender pearls to the machine. Looks very... Oh, up here. Here, I'll add that one and take what's here. Oh. Yeah, yay. Anyway, we are going to take a look around and look at the cool bases that are around. There needs to be signs so I can see whose bases are whose. Maybe this has... Ah, royal blue. Wow, this is all very exciting. This, I think that's hilarious, the big flag. It's a good landmark, though. I kind of have to decide where I want to be. Hopefully nobody minds me snooping. This is cool. Oh dear, that's... Creepy Uncle Ron lives under the stairs. That's pretty funny. Okay. I don't want to snoop around people's bases too much in case I accidentally break something, but very cool. I wish there was a better way to find out who lived where. I guess that's just something I'm going to have to learn in time. Dude, this is very cool. Alright, well I think I've chosen a good spot for our starter house. It's kind of on the end of the line of people, which I kind of wanted to be in the middle, but that's okay. It's kind of full at the moment over there, so this definitely seems to be our best bet. The lag is just awful, guys. I don't want to complain about it too much though. Anyway, I really like the flower forest. I think it's going to be gorgeous, and if we ever would like to make a flower farm or anything like that, we definitely can. This spot seems to be unclaimed, so I am just going to go for it. One of the things that I would really like to do is build out of spruce, so I am going to get started by planting some spruce trees. I do have some spruce saplings, and actually I think that I am going to put these out in the water so that they can't grow podzol, because I hate podzol. I think it's very ugly. Alright, and then we can plant our trees, and hopefully they grow up fairly quickly. I'm very excited to get started on this house. I actually have absolutely no idea what I want to do for a house. I think I definitely want to be... Oh, very interesting ravine here. I have been mining. Maybe I should show you what I have so far. Ooh, bees. This is kind of what I have. I've been mining, and I've had some random things that were just given to me. I do have 10 diamonds. I used 3 to make this pickaxe. I tried to enchant it with a level 2 enchantment, and, well... I got Silk Touch, which I honestly should not complain about, but I'm a little disappointed that it's not Fortune. Oh, and I also have some okay-ish armor. I mean, some of it's diamond, so... So while we wait for our trees to grow up, we can pick a location for our house. And I am thinking as close to the regular spawn area as possible, but still in this flower forest because I think that's beautiful. Let's just do something kind of tucked right in this area. We've got the flowers around us and we can always plant more. This looks a little scary. This is cool. Ooh, maybe... Oh wait, guys, should we be up on the hill? Because then we can make a really cool staircase leading up to our base. That would be cool. But it would also make difficult getting anything up there, like cows or villagers or anything. I don't want to get into his base very much, or their base. I don't know who that is. So, let's do... We'll just do into the hill, but on a platform. So we're a little bit high up to get what I wanted, but we're not in anybody's way. Hopefully my trees grow over there. All right, here's what I think. We make a base of operations, and then we can just put anything that we don't need immediately into the chest, which is honestly most of this stuff. And we can set the furnace up as well. Ooh, my tree. One thing that we can do while we're waiting for all of our trees to grow is plant the sugar cane. I'll pick this up on the way over, and... Oh, well, that's all I had. But that's definitely enough to get us started. Once it grows, it multiplies pretty quickly. And I'm trying to get quite a supply of the spruce and oak wood. I would love dark oak, but I also don't feel like going on an adventure right now because, well, it's a little bit dangerous. We are off on an adventure. I've met some friends and they are going to show me where to get some XP. I forgot to hit record when they first showed up, but they gave me some lovely gifts like a golden apple, which was very, very, very kind of them. And now they're going to show me how to get to I think the end. I forget where we said we were going. I'm a little bit scared. Not been to the Nether yet here. I have not so great armor, but I did get some gold for a helmet. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Ouch. Hopefully they can take care of me because I might need them to. Interesting Nether. There's been quite the amount of lag. Loading into the Nether was a bit scary. Where are we going? Oh! There. I was confused. This is a very roundabout way to get to the roof. Do you guys know? I have never been on the Nether roof before. We'll turn our volume down here in a minute. Hopefully I can get out of here too when I'm done. Cool. Well, we're gonna come back after we make a bow, but they did say that there's a skeleton farm somewhere around spawn area, I think under the Canadian flag, that we can find. He's acting like the entrance is here. Oh. It is there. Cool. Whoa. Wow, that was a very, very long way down. Cool. Hopefully, by the end of this episode, we should have some decent gear. That's kind of my goal for where we're gonna leave it, is just get some decent gear and then see where we're at after that. But first things first, we make a pen for the cows that Squid said she'd bring over. I think that right about here will do just fine until we get something better set up. For right now, we just need something very tiny that does the trick. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, well, here's what I think we should do. We should definitely get a wheat field started so that we can start breeding up our cows. And I want to make some shears so we can collect some leaves as we are harvesting these trees. Because I would really, really love to have some leaves as decoration once we are ready to build our house. We are still a little ways away from that. I would love to find some dark oak. I think for my starter house, it's going to be a very, very simple pallet. Because it's a starter house. And then once we get good tools and things started, we can start on a bigger base. Probably won't be very mega, because I'm not that much of a mega person, but I definitely want to build at least something very cool off. I honestly don't even have any plans for this yet. So you guys should give me some ideas for what we can do for our big base. I'm hoping that we can get some good enchants, get some fortune, so we can get a lot of diamonds. That way we can go shopping, because then we can get some books, which would be great. In fact, maybe at some point we should head over to the shopping district and see if we can't buy a fortune book. I have very few diamonds. I think, yeah, 10 diamonds. But if we can afford a fortune book, then we could go mining and actually get some diamonds more than we have now. Oh my gosh, our first wandering trader. I am so excited because they sell mini blocks and I've never played with mini blocks before. Unfortunately, I think the only thing I could get, well, I could sacrifice some coal and get the block of coal and the oak planks. Everything else I really don't have access to at the moment. I do have a silk touch pick. I'm not sure if I showed you that. I borrowed somebody's enchanting setup and I did try to get some enchantments. I didn't have level 30, it was just level 2, and that was silk touch. I have 2 emeralds, so I can really only afford 2 anyway. I'm just gonna go for it, just 1 though. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I can't even. Yesterday. Okay. We got the coal block. Oh. And the oak planks. Oh my gosh, guys. This is so exciting. All right, I will let you live because you sell cool things. I would feel really bad killing you, dude. Honestly, like some of the stuff like chiseled polished blackstone, how cool would that be to have a mini respawn anchor? Of course, I'm not sacrificing my diamonds for the diamond block or the gold. We are way too early in the game. Dude, I thank you for your sales. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. When Hey Squid came and visited me, she also gave me this little beehive as a present. So we now have 3 mini blocks. This is exciting for me. I know, I'm sure I sound very silly, like freaking out over things like that, but I've never played with these things and there's something that I have watched. Oh, she also gave me a totem of undying. But yes, those are also things that I have watched other people play with and been very, very jealous. All right, we'll keep farming wood and then maybe, oh, she gave me leads. Like, she gave me so many presents, and Seaman was also over here and, it was very, very kind of them. Once we get rich, we will give them presents in return. Check out this lag when I'm harvesting the sugarcane now. The tops, they take a second to go away. That's weird. As far as I'm aware, I have improved my internet connection as much as I'm able to for my area. That's just one of the sad things about living in a rural area, is just the Wi-Fi strength is going to be not so great. I think that for now, we are just going to, oh my goodness, look at how long that takes to change. For now, we are just going to plant a little bit of wheat on the river's edge here, because I don't really know where I want our permanent garden to be. I think I need to build my house up first, probably right here tucked in the hill, but we'll have to build that up first and then put a wheat field in a better spot. Let's get started at least on our house. I'm going to make it a little bit raised up, but definitely tucked into the hill just a little bit. Nothing too major. I don't want it sticking out too much, and it's really going to be quite a small house. So maybe we have a support post here. Going up, maybe even only this much. Yes, I like that. Not quite the same as our starter house in our single player world, but definitely has that vibe just because of the little porch we're going to put on here. But like I said, I don't want this to be just like that house, so. Alright, so I've decided that we are actually going to do a deep slate roof. Cobbled deep slate, to be exact. We could also do bricks, though. It's definitely a thought. I also think I'm going to take all of this down because I want it raised up 1 more. Well, we've raised it up, and this is what I have so far. I think, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I want, oops, that was terrible. I would really like to have, I'm just gonna put these back here for now, don't yell at me. I would really like to have the, some furnaces and things under here and my mine entrance. Again, it's not going to be like a major undertaking over here. This is just to get us started and then we'll move on to something bigger. This should work. Yeah. that's good. So the next step is going to be, well, we gotta dig out this floor first of all. And what I think I want to do is have this interior be kind of small, nothing too major. And then I think what I want to do is have this actually go into the wall, like have a doorway here. On the inside, we don't need the depth on the inside the hill here, so we're actually going to make the wall in this area. I should probably fill in the roof shape before I get too attached to some of these walls, but I think this will work fine. And then the doorway can be here. Then this can go into here, and we'll just have a room in here for just some basic storage. Then the rest can be a living area. I think this is gonna work out really cute. All right, so we'll just pillar up here and let's see what we think the roof should be like. Oh, darn it. Maybe we'll just make a temporary staircase. And we'll go on this side. I want this side to be a little bit higher, actually. Like that. I think, yeah, I want it to be kind of wonky. Just a little bit off and strange. Because, I don't know. It's just what I feel like, I guess. Let's run down and look at it super quick. Yeah, that's cute. It's kind of weird and I kind of like it. I'm definitely going to need to do something to dress it up, but I think I have this grand plan. I'm just going to cover it in leaves because I think that'll look cute. Also, this staircase, we're going to have to do something with the staircase. I'm not a fan. I need to get back up on the roof and finish that, and we can get started on the interior, I guess. All right, well, here's what I'm thinking. I have this room dug out. I actually need to dig out the floor as well, but I think, oops, I actually wanted spruce there. Hang on. Okay, but what I think I would like to do is do cobbled deep slate on the back walls, or on all of the walls, actually. And then in the floor, deep slate brick. Now, if this storage room becomes too small for me, I highly doubt it will, but if it does, I can always extend down that way, but I don't plan to stay in this house long, as I've said before, so this amount of chests will probably honestly be quite enough for me. Cool, I'm happy with this, and then we can put in our chests. Just a few for now. In fact, I think I'm going to leave that last row open for now. And I will add to this as we go, but like I said, we just don't have that much stuff to begin with, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I think that now it is time to get started on this portion of the house. Okay, so this is kind of what we have for the inside so far. I would like to get some clay and make some flower pots because I think that'll brighten the place up. And if I had some sheep, I would put up some paintings, and maybe we will get to that later on. However, I don't have any sheep and I didn't see any in the area. So yeah, these guys are concerning me, and I gotta show you what I've been working on. Because I forgot that I hadn't hit record yet. Trying to stay away from those pillagers. But yeah, I forgot that I hadn't hit record yet, and I started to build a tree on top of my house. My plan is to have roots coming all off and leaves just everywhere. However, these guys are kind of in my way, and I'm running out of wood. I also did this staircase wrong, so hang on. I'm gonna fix our staircase, and then I have a plan. I'm going to take our diamonds and we are going to go to the shopping district, which, as far as I'm aware, is in this direction. I really am trying to stay away from those guys. I can go through the Nether. I believe that's faster, and there is a tunnel to it. However, I'm kind of thinking that right now everything I have rests on these diamonds, and I have my silk touch pick in my inventory, and it just seems like a really bad idea to just go straight there. So I am going to go through the overworld because, oh my gosh, lava, because that seems like a safer option to me, and I would really like to look around and explore a little bit. You can see on the mini map here, this is this is actually really cool. This is everywhere that I have been. This is the whole spawn valley, and as far as I'm aware, the shopping district, I'm actually going the wrong direction. It is this direction up here. So I need to go this way. Okay, so after some more careful looking around, I found that this is where the bookshop is. All books, 5 diamonds. Okay. Fortune 3. I think it's definitely worth it. Oof, even though that's half of my diamond supply. Okay, this is my plan. We're gonna try to get Unbreaking on a pickaxe and add Fortune to it. I'll be a little bit sad if we end up getting Fortune naturally. Maybe I should have tried that before I bought the book. So there is a gold farm in the Nether that is free to use. I believe that we have to leave the gold there, but we can use it for the XP. So I'm going to try it. Holy guacamole, you guys. This is insane. I've only been here for like 15, maybe 15 minutes. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at the XP. It's so amazing. Okay, I'm going now because this is way more levels than I thought I was going to get. Holy moly. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh! No! No! Just get my stuff back anyway. The question is if the zombie is still up there. Well, he should have despawned by now. So I guess what I am going to do now is go back up and get levels. Then we can get really enchanting. Alright, well, I think that this is more than enough for now. So we're just gonna go. Bye. Please don't hit any zombies on the way out. Apologies if this episode is going to be a little bit scattered. I'm sure after today, I will be a lot more put together and planned out with my episodes on here, but for right now, this is all new to me and I'm just experimenting. Okay, I definitely like the tree better than before. So we spent a little time below our house. We made our mining area complete. We dug a hole into the corner of our little hill here, and we dug clear down to diamond level. And we spent some time mining for diamonds with our new Fortune 3 pickaxe. Alright, peoples, we're back, and look how many diamonds we got. Actually, there's more in here. Mine is 8. Because we had 8 already, right? So this is how many we got. Well, as I was recording that last clip, my husband called, and an Enderman walked right in front of me while I was on the phone. And we'll just say I died because, oh... yeah, it was a little disappointing, but it won't be too hard to get our levels back, and that's the only thing we lost. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is have a path that comes out from here, and then it'll go to about here, and then it's going to split off, and one's going to go this way and connect to this gorgeous garden of my neighbor, and the others will go over to the cows, I'm thinking. Yeah, I like that. Just fill in that one, and this one, and yeah. Okay, so then we can have a path leading out this way, and this path can lead out to the cows, and then we'll build the cows a bigger pen here, and that means that just leaves this one to lead down to the river and then stop for enchanting somewhere. Honestly, I think our place is coming together. I still feel like our house lacks some contrast, so maybe we need to texture those walls a little bit, because that might be what's bothering me. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think that I do a little bit of work on here. I know this episode's going to be a little bit long and rambly already. So I'm going to do a little work around here and figure out where I want everything placed. And then I'll bring you back when I've got some progress to show you. Well, we've certainly had quite a bit of progress since I was last here. We've got this lovely cow pen that is upgraded to fit all the cows that we are going to need. And we have made this stairway safer. We have even textured our house. And we made our little mining entrance more complete. We've added blast furnaces where I have quite a bit of iron smelting. I went mining for that. We have a little work table here and some regular furnaces there. And, oh yes, and the path extends to our steps and everything. I didn't really do anything inside of the house. It's all pretty much the same as what you saw. But, can't fit through the door. But outside is definitely coming along. Alrighty guys, I think that is where we are going to leave this episode. I definitely have a lot of things to do. I've got our path down to the river there, and we will get our lava farm and enchanting area in. Do not worry, but I think I have more than enough footage for today. It's probably going to be quite the scattered episode, and I apologize for that. But next week shall be better. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye, everybody!